Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors. Hey, if you liked the video, click that like button and click subscribe so that you'll get notifications whenever we post new content. Appreciate you watching. This is the Fat Man. I'm gone. Hey y'all, Fat Man Outdoors. Real quick, I wanted to talk to you about something this morning. Everybody's got their favorite fishing knot. And I'm sure everybody's knot works out for them just fine. And I'm sure you probably don't need to change. But I'm going to go ahead and be that last guy that gets in and makes a video about tying a fishing line. My favorite all-around knot, whether I'm fishing with braid, or I'm fishing with monofilament, or I'm fishing with fluorocarbon, it doesn't matter. All of it. My favorite knot that I use is a very simple knot, and it's called the Palomar knot. With a Palomar knot, all you do is you start off with a loop in your line. You can see that little loop, okay? Put the loop through the tie-on ring. Well, first you have to be able to see good enough to grab a hold of the line instead of being old and blind like I am. You put the loop. Y'all stop laughing. Can't see. Fishing trip be over, Jeff, by the time you get the lure tied on. Okay, now you got the loop ran through the line, ran through the tie-on eye of the bait or through the eye of your hook. Tie one single overhand knot. Do not pull it down, so that now your loop is sticking through there and you've made an overhand knot. Now take these two fingers and get the loop, and you can make that loop any size you need to because you want to use different size hooks or you'll be using different size baits. Let the hook or the bait go through the loop, then pull everything up toward the front, and the last thing that'll come up front you have to pull with the tag end to get that last little piece of line. Now it's very important, snug it up with the rod end of the line, then snug it with the tag end. Alright, now all you got to do now, what I use, I keep a pair of clippers. When I'm fishing, keep them close. Snip that off, and with that Palomar knot you can snip it off pretty close. I usually snip mine off about 1/8 of an inch. And there you go. You are tied on and ready to rock and roll. It's a good neat knot. There's not a big tag sticking out. You'll get about probably 92% knot strength in monofilament or with braid or fluorocarbon. You're going to get high knot strength in any of it. You can add just a little bit of super glue when you're using braid and increase that probably to 100%. But I like the knot. The knot's easy to tie, and it's got good strength. And especially if you're having a day where you're catching a few fish and you want to retie every couple of fish just so you don't get one on and lose it, it's a quick thing. Snip that off, make you a loop, stick it through there, tie that overhand knot, slide it through, pull it, trim it, you're back to fishing again, and you ain't got to twist and do all this snailing and all that stuff to do that. Oh, it's very simple. I mean, but like I said, everybody's got their own favorite knot. Probably the most widely used knot in the world is a clinch knot, or what people call a fisherman's knot. It works. I used it for years, and when I'm bluegill fishing, I most of the time still do it because for some reason I think my little pea brain reverts back to me when I was 7 years old fishing in a river in eastern Kentucky, and that's the only knot my dad taught us because as far as I know, that's the only one he knew. I never saw him use another one. But it works. But I like this one. I like it to me because it's a lot faster. It's a lot easier, especially if you're out fishing and you got wet, sweaty hands and stuff like that. You ain't got to try to hold on to that little piece of line in a smaller area, trying to run it through holes and see all that. Especially if you don't got really good eyesight like I don't. It makes it a lot easier. But guys, that's real quick. That's the Palomar knot, and that's what I use. It's a Fat Man. I'm gone.